I could change Hulk Hogan for The Undertaker, I would right now.
Thank you. Because low-key, he was the first wrestler I ever seen wrestle.
Mine too.
Because he creeped me out. Because I remember.
Mine too.
Sorry to digress, guys. I
remember
watching wrestling. It was a Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching wrestling in the living room with my grandma. I was like 5 years old. And then all I remember it was the lights went off. And then the purple smoke came. And then you heard the gongs. Dong. And then first you seen Paul Bear walk out. You know, he's creepy, fat, old looking. R.I.P. to Paul Bear.
R.I.P. to Paul Bear.
And then you seen this tall dude with a big hat, long trench coat, hair all in the face, walking very slowly.
With the teardrops.
Dude,
tattoos.
that creeped me out, but it creeped me out so much that I kept watching. And I've been a fan ever since. So it's like, he's not my favorite wrestler, but I give him the credit that he's the reason why I got into wrestling. So I was like, I had to put him on Mount Rushmore.
I'll say my first ever wrestling pay-per-view that I remember ever watching, my brother had SummerSlam 97 recorded on tape. And that was
a good wrestling.
Undertaker versus
Bret Hart
with Shawn Michaels as a
referee. Too fucking sweet. Jake the Snake, dog. That's why.
That was the same pay-per-view that Owen Hart pile drift Stone Cold and broke his neck.
Yeah. Oh my God, dog.
With the worst roll up in the history of wrestling because Stone Cold had a broken neck and just couldn't do it.
Oh my God.
But and you know what's fucked up is like, what was it? 3-4 months later was the Montreal Screwjob.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sowing the seeds.
Yeah. Which, by the way, everybody needs to watch that episode. I don't know if y'all watch Dark Side of the Ring.
I do.
Cuz been on it. I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Dude, it's such a good show. They do such a good job on there.
Damn, you don't listen to the episodes?
I mean, I do. I do. Of course I do.
Hey, low key. Hey, we kind of got into a tangent. We never told the world that's official now.
It is official?
Jake the Snake.
Oh, man.
Jake Exclusive is the official third
Ketchum
member of the Nerd World Order podcast.
Yeah, we did it.
Man, I appreciate that.
Too
fellas.
sweet,
man. Absolutely.
We had, cousin branded you with the Too Sweet shirt, man.
Oh, man, it's merchandise.
So, shout out to
nice.
Shout out to Dougie Buckets with the awesome
Doug been
t-shirt.
moving these shirts like hotcakes, nigga.
Hey.
Dog.
I mean, he went from,
Hey, but okay, we'll talk about that after. I'm sorry. But
since we got that announcement, I'm gonna need that drink and that Coke, please, because my cup is a little empty.
Sorry,
my dog. I appreciate that.
No, you good.
No,
I like it. We doing real good,
man.
I liked everybody. Everybody had. I liked their Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that was
respectable.
Dope. Hey, one honorable mention.
Go ahead. Yeah, if you had a fifth Mount Rushmore head, what would it be?
Mine will be Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
I give you that. I give you that. I
like that.
I can respect that. Jake Snake, you had one? If you had a fifth,
if I had a fifth
head, what would it be?
If I had a fifth?
A fifth.
Triple
Plead
H.
the fifth.
No, not Triple H.
I would have respected that. I would have respected that.
Triple H is such a corporate dude, though. Everything
because the only person I know who don't like Triple H is Gibby. That shit funny.
Yeah.
Gibby do not fuck with Triple H.
I really gotta take a second and think on it. If I had to add a fifth,
Gibby do not fuck with Triple H.
Not at all.
Like I've always respected his game and his ability to be really good. Like I used to always fuck with him in the wrestling video games because he was the one dude who had a move that attacked every body part. For some, like it was a weird thing. He always had something that attacked a different body part.
Yeah.
Right.
But
if you wanted to focus on somebody's shoulder,
exactly. Man, I might have to throw Bret Hart in there.
I can respect.
I give you that
just because of. I mean, he literally is the best there was, the best there is, and the best there ever will be.
He was really good. He was a really good wrestler.
He was that dude.
Yeah.
And he got fucked over in Montreal.
Which
was definitely a shoot.
That was horrible. That was just a horrible situation.
It could be
happened to both of them.
Yeah, and it was Jim Cornette's fault, by the way.
Okay.
Y'all listen to his podcast at all?
Not.
Y'all should. No. It's actually really good.
I've been trying to branch out on my podcast.
It's probably the best wrestling podcast you can listen to.
I fuck with the Jim Ross report.
Him too?
Yeah.
But Jim Cornette literally admitted he's the person who came up with the idea for the Montreal Screwjob, and he didn't believe Vince McMahon was going to use his idea until it happened.
Okay.
Vince McMahon dared him to come up with a finish. He came up with the exact finish that they used.
Right.
Except Vince McMahon kind of changed it a little bit by keeping the cameras on and everything like that. But
he's going to cut the cameras?
Well, Jim Cornette's idea was Shawn Michaels put him in the sharpshooter.
Jay
Ring the
Exclusive
bell.
with the
Hey, I mean,
exclusive.
look, I literally I fucks with Jim. I listen to him damn near every day. It's just what I do.
Yeah.
Because he makes me want to learn more about wrestling because he's the most insightful person in
See
the
why
game.
he's our
So
third. You can't hear yourself.
Mike is out. No,
Mike's
not even talking.
He can't hear himself.
Oh, he
Hello?
unplugged the
Hello?
headphones. He rookie move.
Come on,
But
man.
no, so like he came up with the idea and Vince McMahon went with it where Shawn Michaels puts him in the sharpshooter and then the ref rings the bell. But then according to Jim Cornette, his story was the ref runs away and then they just end the fucking show. But Vince McMahon went down to the ring and and then all that shit happened.
Right.
And then they filmed all of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why Jim Cornette said the moment he saw the spot, he left. Because he thought, oh shit, somebody's gonna think this was my idea. I don't want to get beat up by anybody, so he took off.
Right.
So
Because Bret Hart, he would have been definitely next on Bret Hart's list.
Yeah.
Bret Hart didn't even know until
I guess he
just exposed it. Like,
Yeah.
but he said he told a bunch of people as years went on that he can trust with the information.
Right.
But he finally went on national TV and exposed that it was his idea. So.
Yeah.
So you got Kurt Angle, and
Well, no, it was him. I got
I was like, yeah.
no,
I'm sorry,
I got
Triple Kurt Angle.
Rock Austin, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, and my fifth would be Bret Hart.
Bret Hart. My fifth, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Just because she was my
R.I.P. to
favorite.
Johnny
No, she
Laura.
was my favorite. R.I.P. She was like my favorite female.
Dog, we were in Denver when we found out she died.
Yeah. Dog, we just woke up.
We just
woke up, bro.
You from your fucking
16-hour nap off
Out
the
like
best
a-
cushion in the world, baby.
out
That shit
like
was
a light,
Out like a light, fam.
like a light.
I didn't take half a Xan either. I was out like.
Hey, just out like I mean, that's
What?
what.
And
That's
then
what?
hours later, Prince passed.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like,
shit
that was a
crazy.
horrible 420. That was a
Yeah.
horrible 420,
That was
bro.
probably our worst
On 420.
Yeah,
Wow.
Like,
They
that
both
was
passed
in
the
Denver.
same
We're
day.
in Denver, bro.
In
The first time,
Denver.
all of our first time in
all
Denver,
of our
bro.
first time in Denver.
It was me.
On
It was me,
420.
Trippy B. Shout out to other cuz June. We all went to
Yeah.
Denver and shit to kick it, and had a blast. Woke up. First thing we seen, China passed away.
Damn.
And then hours later, Prince passed away. Like,
Yeah.
that was a horrible 420.
That was a really horrible 420.
Horrible 420. But you know,
She just
Yeah.
broke so many barriers, man. She was
Yeah.
big as a
did.
bitch.
She
Yeah.
was.
Speaking
Yeah.
of that 97 SummerSlam, she was there too with Mankind Triple H.
Yeah.
Mankind
Yeah.
jumped off the cage. China was there too.
Yeah.
That weak ass steel cage match.
Man, that shit, that steel
That weak ass steel cage match.
Hey, so I don't
that was
know.
the blue steel cage.
I don't know. You don't really watch. Excuse me. Oh my God, that was a Johnny burp.
Johnny Walker burps.
Johnny Worker burps. You don't really watch Raw as often as I do.
I can't, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't
cuz.
either.
I be trying.
I watch as much
I
as
be
I
trying
can.
because my
but
grandma watches it,
Yeah.
and it's like I can't. It's
And
like it's
no,
nothing.
it's-
That is.
I will watch it. I
Disappointing,
watch it
bro.
just because.
There's
I
so
used
many
to.
ways to keep
I
up
was
with
here.
it, though.
Remember, I was here for the Ruthless era. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not saying there's nothing against
I
it,
watch
but
it
I was here
just-
for the beginning of the PG era. And it's like I can't, bro. I can't no more. I can't just watch it. Just
I
to
watch
watch
it
it.
is almost unwatchable.
I
now.
watch it for certain things. I only watch it.
I literally get Raw and
watched it-
SmackDown through Doug.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay.
I get a lot of mine
I
through
fucks with it. I fucks
through the
with it.
What Culture YouTube page because they do an ups and downs
Yeah.
every Monday and Tuesday or whatever, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
And that's how, if I can't watch it, that's how I keep up with it.
Yeah.
Because they do a good job of breaking down the show. But
Yeah,
the shit's almost unwatchable sometimes.
but no, they have good points. They have good parts in the show. Is overall the shows are really bad. But one thing that has been really consistently good for a while is the Firefly Funhouse.
I've been hearing good things about that
And,
program.
I've heard good things. I've seen a bunch of them. And
I
it's,
watched it
Bray's
like
doing
two
a
of them.
really good job, and like that shit has to pan out. If it doesn't pan out, like they waste it a lot.
the problem is like, how do you incorporate that into a wrestling match, though?
So I'm gonna get to that. This is okay.
I got
I'm
you.
gonna
Go
get
ahead.
to
Trippy
it.
theory. It's a trippy theory.
Yeah, all right.
Trippy theory.
It's a
But recently, like Monday's episode of Firefly Funhouse, he has like puppets. It's like a puppet show. I don't know if y'all ever seen
I've seen a bunch of the episodes.
like some clips or something. But he has puppets, and like one of the puppets, Rambling Rabbit, was finna get eaten by the buzzard.
Oh, okay.
And
That you're supposed to follow.
yeah. So And he was like, I'm tired of this. Like, you're always trying to eat me, and you know, this is not like I ain't signed up for this. It's,
right.
You know, I'm tired of this.
This ain't my life.
Yeah, and like he wanted to speak, and like he got out, and it's like a little segment of him speaking, and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna really tell y'all what's going on."
Oh shit! Exposed.
In the Firefly Funhouse,
the gig is
all
up.
this and that and shit.
The jig is up.
And you know, they just he hit him with a mallet. Splattered his shit.
Like a big ass mallet.
A big ass cartoon sized mallet.
Like a Elmer Fudd mallet.
Yeah, like it fucked this shit up like an Acme Acme mallet.
Like a whack-a-mole
Badoink!
mallet.
Hit him with the badoink.
Man, fuck this shit up and like splattered this shit. And like it was like
I could tell you having a difficult time explaining it.
yeah, because
It's one of those things where you got to see it to
Right.
understand.
yeah,
Right.
I mean, and it had so much shit panning towards AEW. Like it was almost like they were taking shots, like slight shots at AEW, because the
That's
mallet
the
was
wrong
shaped.
thing to do.
It was shaped like almost like a dice, and you know, all of Double or Nothing.
All in and all shit. Yeah.
It was dice and shit.
Ooh.
So you know, and then the end.
I love it though. It's beginning.
The end of the end of the Firefly Funhouse. He goes into like a little ad trying to sell the fucking the jam, because he made jam out of the rabbit.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
And how he went into it was really reminiscent of a Chris Jericho-esque ad break in his podcast.
Oh, okay.
Like, so it was like slights, and I'm like, it's the start of something really good.
Seeds are being sown
So
right now.
And then he went on a Twitter, and he went
I
on
can't
the Twitter rant, and like seeds are really being planted.
Yes.
And it's certain shit in episodes that I fuck with. So like that is why I still watch Raw and SmackDown.
What if this is all just a guise for both of these corporations to get more viewers?
Well, it's going to get AEW viewers for sure. The problem with I think Vince and WWE needs to stay away from trying to bash them, because all it's going to do is make people watch them
more.
It's got
because I heard that it's a list of
that Double
WWE
or Nothing
people that's
with
counting
Cody
their days
smashing
down.
the chair.
Yeah, I seen that shit too.
Yeah,
It's
like I
just-
heard there's a whole bunch of WWE people counting their days.
Oh
down,
yeah,
so
but the problem
contracts
is
over.
like I don't want to see like what TNA became
right
towards the middle of it, where it was just a bunch of old WWE
over
guys.
right.
Unless it's guys
WCW
like
Deuce and shit.
but like I want to see guys like Gallows and Anderson go back to Japan,
Right.
because that's where they were. But they got to go back with their Bullet Club shit that got them that
Where
made
they
them
are,
that
right.
made them want WWE want them. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I feel. What's that? No doubt.
But like I'm in love with this John Moxley shit.
Dog, John Moxley.
I'm
John
in love with that shit. I've literally been on like a binge of listening to him just shit on all the WWE
Dog,
shit.
that's. I'm so excited for him.
I'm listening to his Wade Keller interviews. Obviously, the Jericho podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit. I know y'all were talking about that the other day.
Yeah,
I know y'all were talking about that the other day. That shit.
Because he just won the United States title, right?
He did.
Yeah.
He won the IWGP
Yeah.
United States title.
I'm so excited for him, dog.
Which is
I'm
crazy
the first
because
to do
like
it. The first to do it.
I'm so excited.
first to do what?
To win both the WWE United States Championship
okay.
And the IW.
That's
Dog,
dope.
I'm so
That's
excited
dope.
for him.
That's
dog.
right, because Chris Jericho.
He won both.
Oh no, Kenny
Intercontinental-
Omega had it, not Chris Jericho.
Yeah, Chris Jericho won
The cleaner-
both Intercontinentals.
Yeah, but
both
Chris
yeah.
Jericho's fighting for the. Isn't he fighting for the
AEW title
AEW
against
heavyweight.
No, but he's
against Adam
fighting for
Page.
the. I think he's fighting for the IWGP heavyweight title too.
Oh,
It's possible.
I think he's fighting Okada. I think that's who's got it, right?
Yeah.
He's fighting Okada in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
That's gonna
Chris
be
Jericho's
interesting.
doing his thing. And
That
man's
dude's
48.
almost 50 years old, and he's
With
still
the
a
ultra
star.
dad body, he got
Yeah.
ultra dad body.
But
Yeah.
man,
But he
hey,
doing his thing. I
That's
can't lie.
because of those
He ain't out here
Omaha.
Goldberging.
That's
so I
because of
can't
those
lie.
Omaha steaks.
Shout out to Omaha. Omaha.
Omaha.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dog, his transition into his ads be so smooth.
I wish I had his
People like,
transition.
all right, Trippy, I like your story. We're gonna get into the next story, but first,
Let me tell you
we're
about
gonna
these
get into these
Omaha steaks.
Omaha steaks.
Damn
Me
steak.
and my
You ever
wife just went to the grocery
You
store.
ever had an Omaha steak?
I'm done with y'all.
I almost want to order an Omaha steak. I
ordered
was
$3,000 worth of Omaha steaks. I don't have to eat for a month. Like, bro,
Man.
what?
Hey, they have a really good Father's Day sale. Like I was
Oh
I
my
was
god,
tempted.
cuz.
Like,
I was tempted.
B,
Like,
The box
B grabbed,
Omaha
B
steaks.
grabbed his
I'm
credit
going
card
to.
like, you better not.
boy. On what? Hit you with the boy.
Hey, the
boy.
package was like $50. I was like, I can do that. I can do 50. I spent $50 on bottles
for some meat. Mm-hmm.
Pause.
All hetero.
You're not gonna talk about me and me like that in front of our new member.
I gotta give you a hard